Okay, hi Virgos, welcome back to my channel. Guys, if you are new here, welcome. And if you are returning, thanks so much for supporting the channel. So we're going to go ahead and get your weekly energy reading. Now, this is a general message, so it may not resonate with everyone. Just take what resonates for you and leave the rest, okay? Anybody interested in a personal reading, my information is always down below. Thank you to those who have reached out for those. It has been nice working with some of you, okay? Thank you to those who donate to the channel and to those of you who do subscribe. It's very much appreciated. So I do hope that everybody is well, okay? I hope that you guys had a good weekend. I hope that you're ready for the week ahead. But Spirit, what's the strongest energy here today from our Virgos? Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. Thank you, Spirit. Can I get a card for now and a card for going forward? For Virgo. And going forward. Some of you're struggling with going forward. I don't know what this is going forward in. But you have luck is on your side at the bottom of the deck. And you have believe in the impossible. And right behind that you had time for healing. So the first card coming out, which is coming out sideways here, it says step out of your comfort zone. It says North Node. So some of you, it would be saying to me that you are stuck in your South Node. And I feel like I want to say the transition from the South Node to the North Node can sometimes be a really hard one, a really difficult one, okay? Because it takes faith. It takes for you, like the card says, for you to believe. And some people find that difficult to do without the physical evidence in front of them. Going forward, you have a time to give rather than to take. So Spirit is saying, hey, listen, Virgos, for some of you, it's a time for you to put you first. Right? I know I always say that, Virgos, yes, we are a sign of service. But not to the point where you are running yourself into the ground for other people. Not to the point where you may be doing things for others, but you feel dissatisfied within yourself. Spirit says put you first. Show me more. What's the energy here for my Virgos? What's the weekly energy, Spirit? They're showing me the daily affirmation card that I got today. And that was talking about playing, right? Making time to play, to have fun and be free. I feel like some of you maybe, I don't know, maybe you're not laughing enough, right? What is this for Virgo? And going forward. So the card coming out, oh, okay. I feel like I want to say we have a pair. We've got number 1 and 2. And we've got the main female and the main male. Okay. Now, I did see marriage at the bottom of the deck. So I don't know if this is about a marriage, about a union, about a soul contract. Show me more for Virgo. What's the weekly energy here, Spirit? There's something here about it's time to put the work in. Or time to do the work. What is this? Step out of your comfort zone. And going forward. Same number as the main male. Now the card that's coming out with step out of your comfort zone and this main female is the book. Now the book is a number 26, which could be significant, or 62, but it does boil down to an 8. And it does give me the 8 of Wands, which is an energy of moving forward, okay? It is also an energy of communication, but it's also an energy of action. But I'm seeing the 8 of Swords as well. And the 8 of Swords talks about someone who is in some sort of a mental prison. Someone who may be feeling stuck or trapped, or it could be stuck and trapped in an energy of fear. But the 8 of Swords talks about something being an illusion. It's that energy of get out of your head, stop overthinking. Now the book does talk about education. It talks about knowledge, research, the unknown and mystery and things like that. Now there I am seeing the 8 of Pentacles in my head. And the 8 of Pentacles can talk about someone who has mastered something, or, you know, they're really good or skilled at what they do. But I feel like the 8 of Pentacles is giving me an energy of someone who is either trying to bury themselves in work, to try and forget something or not think about something so much. Or it could be giving me the energy of some of you maybe feeling stressed here when it comes to some sort of studying or learning. Okay, if you feel like your brain is getting overwhelmed, take a break. But this could also be about maybe something in the workplace. This could have something to do with someone that you work with. So it feels like someone is watching another person. This could even be like someone that you see on a daily basis. You know? And I don't know if it's like an energy of two people giving eye contact to each other, but not really saying anything. So this could be somebody new for some of you. So with the main male, we have the Rider. Like I said, they're both a number 1. Boils down to a 2. So this could talk about maybe this main male needing to make some sort of decision. It could be the feminine energy. Maybe you both do, right? Now you're mirroring each other. Because now he's giving the number 2 and she is the number 2. The Rider talks about a brand new journey. It reminds me a little bit of like the Knight of Wands. But this card, it talks about passion, it talks about energy, it talks about speed, activity, news, and message. And I see this Rider looks like he has packed up his stuff and loaded it onto this horse. So someone could be relocating. I don't know if someone's watching someone's home in the night or something like that. Be a little bit weird, but... What's the weekly energy for my Virgos? Thank you, Spirit. Show me. What is this step out of your comfort zone, this main female and the book? What's the weekly energy for Virgo? So we have the 10 of Wands. We have the 5 of Cups. Yeah, I don't know if something is ending this week or something here may be a burden, right? You see a home in this kind of card as well. And you see this man carrying boxes. 10 of Wands. 5 of Cups. Show me more. Now the 10s can talk about endings. Ooh, and you have the 10 of Cups. This kind of makes me feel like after sadness comes happiness. Now this could be somebody moving out of a family home. But let's see. What's the 10 of Wands, Spirit? Why is the 10 of Wands here? Hanged Man. Pisces energy. Number 12 could be significant, or 21, but it does boil down to a 3. So this is about someone's future. This is about somebody moving forward. Yeah, the Chariot. And the Chariot talks about somebody overcoming obstacles here. It talks about a victory. It talks about success. But it also talks about whoever sits in this chariot seat is someone who has determination and willpower. Almost like, thank you, Spirit. It is usually the Emperor that sits in the chariot. For taking control. Stepping in that kind of like leadership role. Becoming a boss. But someone, I feel like with the Hangman coming out first, even though someone here may, like I said, you know, be seeing something from a different angle, or they're seeing something clearly now, there's still hesitation here with the Hanged Man. Because the Hanged Man can also talk about somebody needing to release something or let something go. And maybe that's why the Ten of Wands is out here. Or maybe something has already ended and now somebody's like, well, now what? Cancer, Pisces energy. King of Wands at the bottom of the deck, and there's that Eight of Pentacles with the Ace of Cups. But there's the Five of Cups that we have out here with the Five of Wands and the Two of Swords. So is this going to be one of those scenarios where this may be someone who wants to reach out to you? But it's almost like after, I don't know, looks like after some sort of ending, some sort of lies, betrayal. What's the Hangman and the Chariot? The Star. Aquarius energy. Number 17 or 71, but it boils down to an 8. This is someone who wants to move forward with a situation. They want to bring healing to a situation here. Or they see you as someone who is very healing here, Virgos. What is the Star? The Six of Wands, the Lovers, and the Strength card, yeah. So some of Virgos, whether you're in the public eye or not, you're showing up here as victorious. You're showing up here as strong and courageous. You're showing up as focused. And I feel like people are recognizing something about you. Six of Wands talks about praise, fame. You having fans or well-wishers. Or maybe people just in and around your community love you. Maybe you're one of those people that when you go, I don't know, to the supermarket, a lot of the staff know you. Hey, Virgo. You may have a lot of suitors at this time. Right? Because some of Virgos, you may be in that energy of attracting. What's the Five of Cups? What's this crying over spilt milk? Coming in the reverse, oh, is the Hermit. Your energy. The Strength card coming out here, Leo energy. Also Virgo energy. What's the Five of Cups? In the World. Now, Virgo, this could be some of my Virgos, okay? It doesn't have to be. It could be just somebody taking on this Hermit in the reverse energy. Some of my Virgos, you may be in this energy where you're just kind of like in isolation. Or being withdrawn, or maybe you're being very antisocial right now. But it could be someone else's energy where someone here may be feeling a little bit depressed or down or in their emotions. Someone here could be feeling lonely, missing your energy, missing your friendship. But you have this, I feel like some of you, what's the World card? This could be someone who is at a distance. The Death, Scorpio energy, landed on the 10 of Cups. This could be a family member. What's the Death card? Someone here may be seeing that you have gone through some sort of transformation. What's the Death card? The Devil and the 3 of Pentacles. Is this someone who is regretting choosing some sort of a third party over you? Is this someone who is regretting working with other people or regretting not working with you? What is this Devil? Six of Cups, Page of Swords, and the 3 of Wands. I feel like someone here may be a little bit obsessed with you. But I also feel like for some of Virgos, I don't know if there is something here from the past that may be coming back to bite somebody in the butt. I feel like somebody watches you and they fantasize, like I said, about being, I guess, in your circle again. This is someone who may be visualizing, what if I had chose the Virgo? What would the future look like? Show me more about the 3 of Wands. Queen of Cups. What's this Queen of Cups? 6 of Pentacles. What's the Queen of Cups? A lot of cards. 7 of Wands, the Judgment, and the Justice. Somebody was maybe warned about something as well. But I feel like with the Justice and the Judgment coming out here, like I said, if somebody chose somebody over you, it's that energy where you have the free will to stand your ground. Some of you may really have your defenses up. I don't know if something has to do with money, or this 6 of coins is, like I said, about somebody breadcrumbing you, or someone maybe chose to give to somebody else. What's the 10 of Cups? What's the 10 of Cups? What's the weekly energy? What's the 10 of Cups? It's the 2 of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. And the Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck with the Empress, with the 9 of Pentacles. Somebody seeing the truth about you, or you are the truth. But 9 of Pentacles, some of you definitely could be single. But it looks like you are very abundant and giving birth to your dreams, your ideas. You're coming across as very creative. Feels like the victory is, yeah, Page of Wands is with you. What's this 2 of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles? The Temperance, Sagittarius energy. So something here is about to change for some of my Virgos. And it could have to do with love. Yeah, it may take you by surprise with this Tower. 9 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. It's going to be wish fulfillment. The Hierophant and the High Priestess. What's that 3 of Swords then? Because the Hierophant and the High Priestess is a match. What's the 3 of Swords? Okay, so there's a delay here. I don't even want to say it's a delay, because I believe that everything happens in divine timing. I believe that everything is already divinely orchestrated. Landing on top of this 10 of Wands, I'm asking what the 3 of Swords is, which talks about heartache and pain and sadness, right? You're landing on this 10 of Wands, and it's the Knight of Pentacles. Now, for some of Virgos, I feel like somebody wants to come in with an offer. Or like I said, this may be you wanting to go towards someone. But I'm just going to say the other person, right? I feel like there is someone here that is wanting to come in and give you something solid. But I don't know if they are going through some sort of healing. I don't know if they have been through something difficult in the past and they may be afraid to kind of, I guess, repeat history. But give me one more on this Knight of Pentacles, because I feel like I'm seeing something else as well. All right, the Eight of Wands. One more. And the Five of Wands. Now, for some of Virgos, you may have had a group of people here that is trying to, or it could be one person, but the Five of Wands is, it can be up to 5 people. You may have had somebody here that was trying to make something really difficult for you, trying to make it difficult for you to move forward, especially if you are a healer and do something in the public eye here. Especially if you give back to the people. Someone could have been making your journey difficult. I don't know if it's because they knew what it is that you are very much going to inherit. And when I say inherit, it doesn't necessarily have to be something physical, right? It doesn't have to be something that you can see, feel, or touch. This could be some sort of generational wealth. You've got the High Priestess out here with the Hierophant. This could be some sort of gifts. This could be your intuition heightening. Why some of you will be able to sit in a position and be able to lead other people. Because you have the knowledge, you have the wisdom. Okay, Spirit. Whatever is coming in here, Virgos, okay, whether you're going to be single or whether you're going to be in a partnership. The Two of Cups can talk about a soulmate connection. It can talk about a marriage. But whatever it is, I see happiness here. I see you staying grounded. I see you feeling very much at peace. I see you having balance in your life. Patience, for some of you, patience is needed for this, because I'm looking at this Temperance and I'm noticing that it's going to be an equal give and take, because I'm looking at this angel and the angel is kind of pouring water from one cup to the other. Right? And then you see these Two of Cups here. And you see how this lion up here, this image, almost has the same wings as this angel. So something being brought together by the higher ups. Number 14 could be significant, or 41, but it does boil down to a 5. I feel like this is going to be a good change. So we have 2 cards out here of soulmates. The Temperance and the Two of Cups. But Spirit, show me more. What is this rider and this main male? A time to give rather than take. What's the weekly energy for Virgo? The Ace of Coins. Coming out sideways, you have the Six of Wands. And what is this? Look at this. The Sun. Queen of Cups at the bottom of this deck. 9 of Cups, that makes the 10 of Cups. 4 of Wands talks about marriage, stability. But you have the 8 of Cups and the 6 of Pentacles, or the Page of Pentacles. Yeah. Like I said, it's either, I mean, I don't feel like repeating myself too much today. The Star card. Like I said, the first card out was the 10 of Wands. I don't know if someone has to walk away from something first. Now, again, it doesn't necessarily have to be a physical person. It could be walking away from a negative mindset, right? All right, Spirit, what is this Ace of Pentacles? The Page of Cups. You have this Queen of Cups coming out, and then coming out sideways is the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, this may be somebody wanting to give somebody some sort of a gift. This almost feels like for some of you like a peace offering, but the Ace of Pentacles can be something big. I'm noticing I've got the energy of the Seven of Pentacles out here. So Seven of Pentacles does talk about investing in things, making long-term plans. What's the Six of Pentacles? The Eight of Cups. What's the Eight of Cups? Oh, they're trying to come out. What's the Eight of Cups? You know, the Six of Swords. Moving to calmer waters, moving forward. Things calming down, right? This is overcoming hardship. So there may be some sort of finances coming in for someone here. If you have like a platform or something like that online, you may be receiving a large donation or something like that. But you got the Ten of Wands with the Moon. Somebody needing to walk away from fear. Someone needing to drop some sort of insecurities. What is the Six of Wands? Oh, these cards have a mind of their own. What's the Six of Wands? Oh, I'm going to put them back. But the Six of Wands is the Seven of Wands, the Judgment, and the Justice. Somebody gets some sort of victory because they stood their ground. I'm hearing Spirit say someone here, they didn't allow themselves to be bullied. Judgment in the upright, yes, it can talk about forgiveness and it can talk about reconciliation. But it also talks about somebody having awakening. And then the Justice is about doing the right thing, being honest, learning from life lessons, not repeating the same mistakes, realizing that every action causes a reaction, right? There is consequences for things. I also see somebody maybe trying to defend themselves in a legal situation. What is the Six of Wands? Six of Wands is the Ten of Wands. You have the Page of Wands. Exactly. It's like as soon as someone drops that Ten of Wands and listen to their intuition or listen to some sort of advice they got, someone could have got a tarot reading or something like that. It's like there's good news with this Page of Wands. The Page of Wands talks about freedom. It also talks about that energy where I was saying at the beginning, where I was kind of getting the card from the daily affirmation about having fun and laughing. That's what the Page of Wands is. It's a very playful energy. It's childlike. So give me one more. Ten of Wands and the Page of Wands. Someone's name could be Prince. But you have the Knight of Swords landing on the Five of Cups. So something definitely could be challenging for someone. What's this Knight of Swords? But the Knight of Swords talks about for somebody here, if they was to take the leap of faith, the Knight of Swords can talk about big changes, fast changes. You know, sometimes the Knight of Swords is that energy where it's about seizing opportunity. What's this Knight of Swords? I feel like someone has a lot to say. King of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. So speaking the truth is going to determine someone's destiny. The Wheel of Fortune is in the upright. So it does talk about good luck and things like that, good karma. Heavy soulmates energy coming out here. Show me more about this King of Swords. Why is he coming out for the Knight of Swords, the Death card? And the Three of Pentacles. Some of you, it could be an air sign coming towards you. An Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. Anytime I see the King of Swords, depending on what is surrounding him, it makes me think of Archangel Michael. So something here is protected. What's the Sun? What is the Sun card? Thank you, Spirit. Just hearing that car, right? It's making me think. I looked back over here, and I don't know if someone here maybe got arrested or has spent some sort of time in jail, or maybe it's made them think, right? Let me just drop something. Because, you know, when I think of you being locked up somewhere or being in any kind of confined space, right, when you're on your own, it's almost like your mind does overtime when it comes to thinking. It's like reality setting in. But show me more about this Sun card. You have the King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. You have this High Priest. Look at the two coming out again. Do you know what else this is making me think of? You could be dealing with a Taurus. It's making me think of, how do I say this? Oh, the sun's coming out. So maybe, I don't know, maybe that's Ra helping me say, yep, that's right. What you're thinking is correct. What it's making me think of, okay, that for some of you, I don't know if somebody had a very much a religious background and someone maybe here is more spiritual. But it's almost like this energy of combining the two. That's what it's making me feel. So I don't know if you have opened up someone's eyes to the spiritual side of things, right? But the King of Cups, the Hierophant, and the High Priestess, someone here is suppressing their emotions. Maybe someone is afraid of your intuition here, Virgos. Show me more about the Hierophant and the High Priestess energy. Why is it here for the King of Cups? Because this feels like love. Or maybe it's just like, you know, when someone admires somebody. Show me more about the King of Cups, the Hierophant, and the High Priestess. This King of Wands energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Show me more. And what do I say, right? The King of Wands, whether they're a fire sign or not, the King of Wands is someone who is, number one, a natural born leader. The King of Wands is someone who is a visionary. Like I said, you've got the Hangman over here. Seeing something from a different perspective, but still not making any moves. But the King of Wands to me is someone that they shouldn't underestimate themselves, right? It should be someone who is very confident. King of Wands is someone also who can be someone who is funny, charming, fearless. I feel like you may be almost like the way I'm seeing it is almost like relighting someone's fire. Because the King of Wands will usually get up and go after what it is that he wants, once something has caught his eye. But show me more about this King of Wands. What's the energy for the King of Cups, the High Priestess, and the Hierophant? The King of Pentacles. So again, you could be attracting more than one person, right? This could be someone who maybe is stepping into some sort of emperor energy, because we have 3 kings out here now. Show me more. All these men. Coming out sideways, landing on this main female. Did I just say someone maybe stepping into emperor energy? The emperor, but it came out sideways though. It's showing me the bit from Black Panther. Remember who you are. Page of Pentacles and the Six of Swords. This may be someone who tests the water with you. Page of Pentacles isn't very much, but it can talk about a new beginning. We do have the Ace of Pentacles out here, right? So something here may gradually grow into something more. Or like I said, this person may be trying to put some sort of plan into place. But the Page of Pentacles is an energy of yes. So, what else do we have for the week? Thank you, Spirit. I don't know why I'm hearing, it's almost like somebody saying, I almost reached out to you. But then I was hearing Spirit say, almost doesn't count. You've got the power. And winter, and we're in winter now, right? But let's see, because I'm seeing pregnancy in the reverse coming out here as well. What do you have, Spirit? What do my Virgos need to know? What else do we have for Virgo? It came out, pregnancy. So I don't know if there is like a pregnancy in the future. Page of Cups, Queen of Cups, Six of Pentacles. Someone could also be worried about paying out for children if they leave a situation. But anyway, show me more. Okay, you have spiritual teacher turning over. It says your life purpose involves teaching others about healing and spirituality. So is that what you have done here with somebody? Okay. You have love life. It says the basis of your questions involves your romantic life, which is now changing for the better. You have pregnancy. It says the birth of a child brings great blessings to you and the world. So maybe this is something that is coming in for those of you that want children, right? You have this Sun card right at the end. The Hierophant, the High Priestess, and the King of Cups. And on the Sun card, you see this person is carrying a child. Ace of Pentacles can represent a pregnancy. So you have summer. It says everything that you're asking for becomes yours in the summertime. You have practice, practice, practice. It says with daily practice, you can polish your skills and talents and increase your confidence. You have spring. It says your desires fully manifest as the flowers begin to bloom. So it feels like a lot of changes as we go in, as we kind of go into next year. Spring, summer. I saw winter. You have asked for what you want. It says let the universe and other people know what you need. And then you've got the power. It says use your abilities to resolve this situation. You can do it. Be yourself. It says this situation calls for you to be your authentic self, which is the basis for your personal power. So give me some advice on love. I'm not really going to pull cards on love to see what's happening. I'm just going to get you advice so you know your situation, okay? What's the advice in love? Sorry, I got a shuffle on my lap. No space. What's the advice in love? Give me 3 cards. Thank you, Spirit. Advice in love for my Virgos. But we will do a love reading throughout the week, okay, Virgos? And one more. Thank you. So the first advice for love, it says leap forward. So isn't that like the Fool card? It says seize the moment, or it could be like the Knight of Swords. It says seize the moment, it says, and let yourself be fully loved. You have adventures. That makes me think of the Fool as well. It says having new experiences and making new friends. And then you have sweet allure. It says, I don't know why it just made me look at her. She's got a rose in her hand as well. And looks like she's smelling flowers. It says sweet allure. It says embrace the unknown and let love bloom on its own. Yeah, I feel like somebody wants to come towards you, Virgos. It says mystery. It says believe. It says let go. But they may be afraid. So let's pull a few cards for your finances. Let's get some advice on your finances. And then I'm going to close out the reading with a clarifying card. All right. Give me 3 cards for Virgo's finances for this week. Okay. Let me get one more. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Yeah, look at authority. And like the Emperor. It says take on the role of a leader and everyone will respect you. It says be self-confident. Remember who you are. So you have celebration. Okay, it says kick off the party activities and have a great time. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how many of you actually celebrate the Christmas holidays. But it says plan for a joyful future. But coming out sideways is a blockage. Okay. And it says guardian angel. It says some higher power protects you from difficulties and misfortunes. It says trust your guardian angel. But I feel like this came out sideways. I don't know if it's because someone doesn't trust, okay? Now, you also have coming out, it says wrong decision. It says reckless behavior can lead to bad consequences. It says think before you act. Now, I'm getting several things with this, okay? I feel like the best way I want to go forward with this is just to say to you, Virgos, just make sure that you are, when it comes to money and finances, I know it's very tempting and very easy, okay, to kind of just want to make money, I guess, the wrong way, the quick way. But like it says, there is consequences for that. Every action causes a reaction, right? Karma is a real thing. As above, so below. So I just feel like I want to say, just be careful here. Someone here may have some sort of bad gambling habits as well, or maybe they just make bad financial decisions. This could also be an energy of somebody living above their means. Put your hat where you can reach it. It's not about impressing others. Okay, so how do you want to end this reading? I don't know, I have this thing about the cards needing to be straight. I just have to shuffle on my lap, guys. You just have to trust me that I am shuffling. How do you want to end this reading, Spirit? And at least this way you don't get to see when I butcher the shuffling, so. I know there's people in the collective and they're like, she can't shuffle. I don't care. As long as you get the message. This is not a magic trick, you know. So which way are we taking it? Okay. 2 more cards. How do you want to end this reading? All right. Thank you. So the first one that I'm seeing here, Virgos, it says rise in flames. And it says, let your passion guide you to the fulfilling purpose meant for you. You have manifest the new. It says, embrace change and envision your desires, allowing the universe to align with your intentions. And then we have fully immersed. We get this a lot. It says everything you want is all around you, just waiting for you to see it. I feel like someone is too in their emotions here. I guess to kind of see the bigger picture of whatever purpose your life has, right? So it's giving me that energy where don't let your past hold you back. But Virgos, I'm going to leave that there. That has been your weekly energy reading. I do hope that something has resonated with you. If it has, I do ask that you hit the thumbs up for me, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so you know when I upload. But Virgos, if this is where we part, guys, stay safe. Love and light, Virgo.